All right, back into the bear country. All right. Hey, welcome to my 5th ride and evaluation of the Luna 2 with Ludicrous, the X2 Enduro. Hey, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, now would be a great time. On my 4th ride, after I fixed the intermittent problem, I was checking out the throttle. Now, like, say if I'm in like one of these gears right up here, don't really matter, but I could only pedal a certain cadence on those pedals. I could only go so fast. So yesterday's experiment was I pedaled to about 14 miles an hour and hit the throttle, and I was able to go 18 miles an hour. Wow. Now let's think about that for a minute. That puts me in a good position not to change gears, upshift. If I really want to race somebody and I'm running out of gear, I just hit the throttle if it's not a long way to go. That's pretty good. So now we're thinking we've got to ride with more throttle use and time it right. Because also yesterday was coming up with the fact that if I hit the throttle about a quarter of a second before I get to an obstacle, give it time to rev up, then I could pull up and clear that obstacle, you know, and keep my pedals up high and just power through. I haven't been using the throttle like that, you know, and even the UK mountain bike riders, I haven't seen them using the throttle like that. But I'm not going to stop there with this. This theory can continue here, okay? So now we get an extra 5 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour extra on each gear if we just hit the throttle. Because in the Ludicrous controller, believe it or not, there's an RPM setting to how fast you can rev this motor. It's not so much how much power you got, it's how you use it. If you could rev this out, set the RPM higher, you have more throttle top in. Now, the thing about this, now I've got to go into it even deeper. Now think about the fact that I'm always worried about breaking the chain when I'm using pedal assist and I've got a lot of power and I shift it and there's the power of me and there's the power of the motor and it don't shift right, break a chain. Okay, that's a problem. So it's hard to control that power assist. When you have it up such a level, of a high level, then all of a sudden you don't have as much throttle in relationship to how much pedal assist you got. But think about that. You have more pedal assist now, but when you hit the throttle, you can't notice much of it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, I'm thinking it's adjustable, and I want to try it with less pedal assist and more throttle. I want like all the throttle at a low power assist, at a comfortable power assist setting. See, because if I'm at like power assist setting 4, now remember my scale goes from 0 to Ludicrous, and that's 10, okay? But how I program the Ludicrous controller, I could program it with 50% of the available power at the 1 to 10 scale. So what you want to do is not burn up the motor, not kill the chains, get the best performance out of this bike. It requires a new technique. Seriously. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I want to be able to shift safely and not worry about it at any time while I'm pedaling because I don't have too much power pedal assist. Okay, so I'm thinking if I turn the power down on the pedal assist and then turn up the RPM and the throttle power all the way to the top, then still in relationship to the 1 to 10 scale. See, that's the key. So if I'm used to saying I'm at power level 3, then I've only got a third of the power available for the throttle and this 1 to 10 scale. See what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking here is what I'll do is like I'll set the pedal assist power low, the throttle completely high, and then when I go to set the power, I'll start like maybe in the midway, like 5 or 6. So I'm trying to get the same amount of pedal assist that I used to have, which is very safe to shift and everything. and have the most strong throttle response. So the thing is, you're pedaling, you need more power, you don't worry about changing the power, you just use that throttle from now on. You could ride that throttle all the way up the hill if you're in the right gear. So you've got to use that to your advantage. It could save you from shifting, but you don't want to stay in a higher gear because you get lazy. So once you're in a tall gear, you know, one that goes like 30 miles an hour, oh yeah, this is easy. You can go, you know, 3 or 4 miles an hour up to 30 miles an hour while you're pedaling. I mean, that's the lazy man's way to do it. If you really want this response out of this, you're going to have to shift it down. You'll still get up there because of the RPM factor of the throttle. And if you let off the throttle when you shift and you're in the low power pedal assist mode, I think you're going to be safe. So anyway, let's get to the program here. So basically, I'm going to turn my bike on. Okay. Then I'm going to start the VESC app. I don't know if you could all see that very good. Ugh. Okay. So it says connect. Now I'll tell you what. It's Ludicrous controller software. It's hard to freaking see it. Now I don't even know if you can see that. Seriously. There's all your indicators and dials and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, here's my trail. Here's Ludicrous. Okay, so here's my throttle amps. It's way up there. Here's my pedal assist amps. It's pretty far up there. Here's my power. It's pretty low. Well, it's pretty far up there. Here's my RPM, way up there. Throttle response is up there. Throttle literacy is way up there. Field warning, I don't know what that is. Fixed throttle amps, right there. If you do that, it gives it full on the throttle. Maybe. So let's put the pedal assist down. So basically what I'm doing, I'm turning up the throttle amps, putting the pedal assist amps down. So when I get to turn up the power over here, it will give me more range of pedal assist with less power, so I don't get to the sketchy power area where I'm all worried about. But then under the throttle, I can use this to get me out of every obstacle I need because it's got more power. So if I was at power level 10 or 9 on here, then I would only want to be on the 3 or 4 power level I'm used to. So if I turn this up to 9, I should have the power I'm used to at 3 or 4, because it used to be up here. Turn this power up. So, wow, I got a lot of power going there. Just turn it down a little bit. Alright, we'll try it. We could start getting up higher power levels here with less pedal assist scariness, lots of RPM and lots of throttle. So let's try saving that. It's saved. Alright. Let's go test this shit out. Wait, please subscribe. I'm going to get this dialed in. You're going to learn a new technique of riding enduro bicycles. You've got to be able to use the throttle right. Just right. It's a whole technique. It's different than motorcycles and different than mountain biking regularly, and different than UK mountain biking. You don't got a throttle that can give them all this extra benefit. We'll see. But anyway, I think this stuff is more important than actually your suspension. I mean, your suspension's got to be dialed in, right? But with what I got right here is 210 pounds of pressure in the back. Set the compression kind of like in the middle of the settings. I mean, the rebound in the middle of the settings. and the compression all the way to the least amount, and then the front I got 95 pounds of pressure with the rebound set in the middle. Okay, that's some good settings for me because I got the sag and the air pressure down pretty close to what I think. But more importantly is managing the power way more, and it's a whole different technique. I'm learning as I go. But let's try what we got going. So I'll turn it up to a higher power level and see how it feels. Right now I got it, yeah, I don't have much pedal right now. Interesting. That's interesting, okay. So now I'm at power 7. Okay, I'm at power 8. Power 9. Whoa, we got throttle response though. Okay, we don't have enough pedal assist even now that I'm at power level 9. I mean, I got pretty good, I don't know. Seems pretty good. Excellent throttle response. Okay, but I think I could use a little bit more pedal assist. So let's just fix that really quick. I won't let me do it with the glove on. See, I'm at 9. If you go up one more, it's ludicrous. And I don't stay there. And it gets hot too. So you don't want to get it all hot when you're pedaling. Just want enough pedal assist. Okay, so let's just turn up the pedal assist just a little bit. And let's write that. Oops, got a freaking bug in their software right here. Let's try it again. Yeah, it looks like that's saved. So now, hopefully, I have plenty of pedal assist. Yeah, it's an experiment. We'll see how it works. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good enough pedal. Oh, see, this is the first jump. I didn't use the throttle. And the next thing you got to do, I think, to get it dialed in, is the downshift. Ooh. Now, still, that was a lot. Okay, that's a lot of pedal assist right there. But not too much. But like, whoa, what a bunch of throttle response. See how much faster I'm going? Okay, this is a new technique. See, I'm full cadence pedaling right there, and I got really good fun response. Okay, but the jump's right here. Oh, what an easy jump. Yeah, this is the ticket. We're starting to get in the right kind of frame of mind. Okay. I want to show you though. Oh yeah, it's just got like, it's got too much power pedal assist actually. But, well, it's got a lot, it's super fun. Let's just keep it at this one right now. I mean, I can turn it down still, but I'm at level 9, remember? At the 1 to 10 scale, but I don't have a lot of power pedal assist, but I do have full throttle response. See what I'm saying? Whoa! I'm just using the throttle. And there's no way I could pedal that fast. So the key of the idea here is that it's like if you're racing somebody, you don't want to change gears under a high power pedal assist setting and risk braking because you don't finish if you DNF. super easy to climb this stuff right here. Yeah, so you're safer at shifting with a lower pedal assist, and then you don't need to shift up to a taller gear because you could just hit the throttle, unless of course you've got to go a longer distance. Usually you run out at a gear, you know, 20 or 30 feet coming up to an obstacle where you got to slow down to. So there's a lot of gear changing going on right there. Oops, there's a slip. Shh. So what happens is you really need to shift down to get up the hill, right? So this gives you a chance because you're already in a lower gear. So you just use that freaking throttle and pedal up that hill. Don't change gears worrying about it. Just make sure you got the right gear and you're in the peppy gear before you take on a big obstacle. That's the key. See, like, man, this has got torque right here. Like nobody's business. So pedal assist down, and then if you need more pedal assist, just add in the throttle. See, yeah, that's what I gotta do. Okay, let's stop and do that one more time. Watch out for snakes when you put your feet down. Okay, one more time on that. Yeah, I like the throttle response. I mean, it's pretty good right now. I don't know if I'm trying to overdo it, you know. I'll turn the pedal assist down a little bit more. All right, like we had it before. Because I could always use the throttle. I mean, the key here is to utilize the throttle in all your maneuvers. And instead of increasing the power, I just add a little bit with my thumb throttle. So I could actually use this at a lower setting, get more exercise, but when I come ready to race, be good enough to use the throttle instead of adjusting the power differently. That would mean that I have my technique right. Let's write those settings. We don't want to keep using a lot of power because, see, I don't know if you could see all that. This screen is really hard to read, all these little indicators. Even if it turns, it's crazy. What I'd prefer is an LCD digital display. Impossible. You want to keep the temperature down best you can. So you don't want to, I don't think you want to be running power level 9 and 10. See, that's a confusing 9 or 10 here. It all depends on what you set on your Ludicrous controller on your profile. All right. All right, see, I use the throttle to take off with. Put the seat up. Shirt's in gear. Okay. I've got a pretty good amount of pedal assist, but not too much now. It's getting there. We should have throttle where just burn through. And the throttle works pretty good too when you think about it, because you don't have to give it full throttle and it's controllable. It's like a really good drill button on a drill. Yeah, I can tell you the suspension's so good. If you just get the air pressure right and set the rebound, it's in the middle position, and then you can dial it in after that. But I tell you, if you get this other stuff figured out and your riding style altered halfway between a motors, well, I don't know, it's kind of new. You'll be able to balance all these parameters in there. This Ludicrous brings in a whole bunch more parameters in it. And when you dial in, you know, the torque sensing and all of that, maybe that's more important than 1 or 2 clicks on your rebound. Yeah, pedestrians out here. It's lucky I wasn't totally freaking hauling ass, because I'm just cruising right now. But there, I can freaking take off like a bat out of hell, dude. I don't know. That's right gear. See, there's no way I could pedal that fast. All right, jump the snakes. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, you know what? They're talking about the top speed runs on this stuff and everything. You know, I haven't even pulled that one off right yet. I mean, really, you need to be in Ludicrous mode. And you could only pedal maybe 32 miles an hour, but the power doesn't give up. It really doesn't. You know, not when you set it for off-road and trail riding. Flat out, I haven't seen where the pedal assist stopped working for me. So it seems to be working no matter how fast I'm going. But I'd put that to a test once. So I put it in top gear, put it on the bench, and hit the throttle. And it goes 45 miles an hour. The speed of the wheel with nobody on it. Because it will power assist all the way up to 45 miles an hour. All right, wants me to do it, right? Let's try that shit out. This gets you a really long street, and I'll need a new counter sprocket, a real big one, so I can keep pedaling. Otherwise, it ain't happening. But I did get it up to 32 miles an hour pedaling when I first got it, before I even adjusted any Ludicrous controller shit. And my other runs around here get me 25 really quick, and then, I try to get to 30. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. But I'm off-roading the heavy-duty trails and sand and all that. And I'll tell you, that's plenty. Another rider thinking she's cool, trying to take the road. She don't know I could kill her going speed. She's lucky I'm going slow. I guess we're both lucky, but more for her. Glad she's getting spider webs for me. Just a casual ride out here, going over the boy. I'm seriously, it's picking up dirt when I'm gassing it. Yeah, I'm just sliding around. But when I'm pedaling, I'm not using that much energy as much, and I'm getting more of a natural feel. I need a little bit of juice, I just add the pedal to it. Just gotta learn how to do it. It's finesse. And like I say, just give it the throttle and pull up. See. Gotta give it like a millisecond to warm up. Whoa! See, like I'm saying right there, just got to get it figured out. Right now, I'm probably going too slow for the gear I'm in. But here, whoa! You got to learn how to do that. You don't want to flip it either. I haven't learned how to ride wheelies on it either very good. Just an easy day out right now. I'll get to hauling ass later maybe. You can feel that torque, man, when you hit that throttle now, though, man. I'm worried. I was worried about it. It's just plenty of power. Just hit it slow. So here, oh, I didn't do it right, damn it. Here's something. Almost got it. Keep practicing. We'll get it. Then we'll start taking up some bigger hills. Good job, people. Woozy woozies. Hello! I think this is like the carbo or the big long one. Yeah, this is where everybody tries the endurance test. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. Too bad. Doesn't have an arrow. But it's pretty long, so people can get some good cardio rides on this. It would be freaky to use one of those trail competition apps. Come down here and blast this thing through and record it and go, hey everybody, I beat everybody's time by like a minute and 10, you know, or whatever, a lot. And then next thing you know, hey, we don't want that guy out here anymore. Yeah, he's dangerous. His bike's illegal. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, it's not illegal. I just got it dialed in. Man, look at these wonderful trails. Yeah, keep this place, special place in my heart for this place. It's right by my house. What more can you want? I'm just pedaling around. This is a fun little run. Out in the middle of everywhere. Yeah, I put some WD-40 on the bushings. It's pretty quiet. Got the bell though. I kind of think I need that. Oh, gotta get that throttle just right. Whoa. Well, you could be running down these things. But keep your eyes peeled for spiders. All right, this way. Anyway, I hope you guys like the scenery. That's what I get. That's what I enjoy a lot when I watch people's mountain biking videos. Is the scenery and even the banter and the breathing. I don't want to hear no background freaking music, even though I'm a musician and I like that stuff a lot. I mean, music. Oops. Which way do I go? Let's go this way. I guess I am going the right way. I got an arrow. All right, careful out here. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa! Slippery in the leaves. Uh-oh. Somebody texted me. Could be my bass player. And that might be kind of important. Whoa. Yeah, that's how you just gotta pedal and hit that throttle. Keep your thumb ready on that throttle. When you're wanting to haul ass, whoa! And then hit it when you need to get your ass saved. If you're in the right gear, it does it all for you. Man, that makes a whole different. So my cadence is pretty fast. right this second. Holy smokes. Oh, I don't know, man. There's no way anybody can get around this that fast. Oh, maybe they could, because I'm not staying on the road. Here's some obstacles. I just like give it throttle and lean back. I didn't even pedal over that. But like you get up to like a steep hill. It's got a big ledge on the top or something, and you can't pedal anymore. You just keep holding on to that throttle, and there's a good chance you're going to make it that last little gap. It's a technique, man. I've got to learn it. One with machine, right? Dial it in, tune it up, lube the chain, replace the chain, replace the sprockets when they're worn out. Mindset, you're going to go out there and you're going to make it back. You got all your shit with you. Flat tire, broken chain, extra water, phone, Ludicrous, Luna X2, ready to go. Man, I'm just like enjoying this stuff. It was 85, it's supposed to be like 90, but it's, hey, a berm right there. Yeah, I'm just cruising it. And even though I have the power at like 9 right now, I got a medium low amount of pedal assist, you know, just enough to make me feel like I'm getting my traction. I don't know, something about it. It's like you need a certain amount of resistance on your pedals, no matter what, to make you grounded to the trail. I think, I don't know, maybe what do you guys think? I think I just did a big lap and I didn't quite make it all the way through the other one. Nope, went around again. Or maybe I'm not. Yeah, I think I am. I just heard a gunshot. They got a target range right across there. Whoa. Technical stuff. I try to use the throttle there. You just got to practice with it. See there? Actually, I'm not giving it full throttle and hanging on to it. I don't have the experience yet, but each time I'm learning a little bit better how to control it. So I could already kill everybody else on all their electric bikes without even this technique. So that's because I got more power. And I could ride okay. I filled it up, froze it. Ugh. All right, we're gonna have to adjust these spokes. Emergency kit saved us. Skidder home. I don't know if I hear anything. Psst. But I gotta have some air pressure. I don't hear a big leak. Maybe it's a slow leak and I didn't check it this morning. Fudge, that would be an idiot. Wouldn't be the first time I was an idiot. Oh, now I'm hot. All right, let's get the freak out of this freaking place. We're running low on battery. I don't know. Just use the throttle, pull me up, all that stuff. All right. Oops. Yeah, it might be a slow leak. Anyway, let's check the pressure when we get back. I don't know how much pressure I got right now. I filled up the whole CO2 though. All right. Whoa, I think I get into the hang of it. Using the throttle and a lower amount of pedal assist. Whoa! Seriously. Make sure you just kind of know how to use that throttle. And then you come right fucking blasting out of the freaking gate. Yeah, I could have went faster against that snowboarder, trail riding, electric skateboard, unicycle thing. Totally cool though. He didn't think so, but he don't know. I think may have a pretty good top end on it. Who knows? He was hauling ass around here like nobody's business. I actually had to do a little bit of work to catch him, but you see it didn't take too much. Doing it with a low tire was stupid. So there you go, use the throttle. Whoa, right up. Pull up and hit the throttle. But you should already have the throttle kind of under your thumb with it already engaged a little bit, and then hit it. Yeah, I got a slow leak in the back tire. Yeah, that guy comes out here and does that same cardio track all the time. That's why he showed me the map. So he knows it. I don't know that area as well. I've been through it once, twice, maybe. Different sections and stuff. I don't know where any of these trails go, actually. It's just so freaking fun just to ride it with a low amount of pedal assist too. But I think I got the idea worked out now. That throttle's in the right gear. Whoa! Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. That's a technical stuff right here. Okay. Just lean back. You gotta learn that throttle. It's not easy because it's not. See, right there it gives it too much. Every time you hear it go. But if you got it engaged, with the torque is already going, and then you hit it, then you're good. Whoa, this way. Oh, this is a great track. You know, I need to make a run through Carbo, make a couple laps and then time a run. There's no freaking way. See what? You gotta accelerate when you can't even pedal because you're leaning over so much. Whoa. All throttle right through here. There's no freaking way. I need a little bit of more punch. I give it some leg power. That's how you do it, man. Getting it. Finally getting it. It's like a freaking motorcycle here. That's serious, dude. Freak. Whoa. Just the right amount. Pedal assist, but then hit her with the throttle. Whoa, then you got all the pedal assist. Yeah, this is the right way to do it. Set the pedal assist low, throttle response high. Keep it in a lower gear. Learn how to use it. See, just like that, right over that shit. Boy, that's I'm probably going through the battery pretty good now. I can feel the tire doesn't feel flat right now. Almost ate it there. There's a big old sharp small tree trunk right there. Would have done it in. And the next thing, my escape route, a big tree right there. Going too fast for the situation. Man, you just gotta remember to keep that power. Pulls you out of all the predicaments. Whenever you come up and you stall, you're top of a pedal stroke or something. Hit that throttle. Man, I swear to gosh, I could be coming in here just hitting the corner like a motorcycle. I'm going way faster than I could ever pedal. It's not worth changing gears. Just keep it in the gear you need to climb the hill, and pretty much I haven't changed gears. I'm in a low gear. I got fucking torque up the ass. Look at that. That's just throttle. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I just pedaled a little bit. Feels good to get a little exercise. No, the pedaling's fine. Look at it, I'm just freaking barreling. Real high cadence though. That's the idea. You keep your pedals moving with a low power assist. Because you can just use the throttle to help you. That's your power assist. It gives you a chance to get used to your desired power assist and still have all the power available for you in a controllable amount. Yeah, that's how you do it. Learn that technique. You don't learn that technique and how to ride it, Then compare this with the other bikes. You can't ride it the same. I mean, you could, but the big disadvantage is if you do ride it the same. You learn a new technique with this, and blasting away you can go. I just like having the right amount of pedal assist where you got the good feel. And that was always about, you know, if it was on a scale of 1 to 5, then it would be like 2, 2 1/4. On a scale of 10, it was 3, maybe 3 1/2. But the configuration I saved, I feel like I got about 3 1/2 pedal assist out of 10. But I got full throttle. Because I got it set at power level 9, but I'm still, like I'm saying, I only got about pedal assist like I used to have. But I got all the power in the world on the thumb. And I don't need to use it all the time either and burn up all the electricity when I'm pedaling. But I only use it when it pulls me out of predicaments or I want to go hauling ass. But like through this shit, why wouldn't you want to use it? I mean, who wants to pedal through the sand shit? You know, the funniest thing about this place is that you don't see anybody, but if you go try to pull over and take a leak behind a bush, and somebody comes out of the blue. It's usually a female. Where'd that DJ go? Yeah, that's uh-oh. Somebody was trying to get a hold of me. Don't know who it is. Spammer! Spammer mammer.